Okay, I can see only 26 have marked your attendance. Can you please go others? Can you mark your attendance now? Please check your index number before you mark your attendance. Okay, you can see the link over here. Okay, look for your index number and then can you do your marking? Okay. I don't know, someone is in another meeting. I don't know. Can you ask them to join the one which I created? Okay, there is one person I don't know. He has started his own meeting. Okay, in the just like last 2 weeks, I already uploaded the link over here. Okay, you can click the link and then can you mark your attendance? If you don't know your index number, look for here in the image over here. Okay, look for the link, click this link and mark your attendance now. Are you clicking on the wrong one? You must look for the today's one actually. I can see many have marked the attendance already. 33 have marked the attendance. I think you are clicking the last week one. Okay, no worries, no worries. Okay, so let me start. Okay, let me share my screen. Guys, when I am starting the lesson, right, I will be starting the meeting. Okay, you don't go and create your own meeting. Don't do that. Okay, usually I will be starting the meeting and then you can join. Okay, so don't create your own meeting and then you will be alone there. Okay, I don't know just now who has created his own meeting and then he quit already. Okay, so okay. So today what we are going to do is I will just go through one more revision on the game design document. Why I need to do the game design document is because next week, you know that actually is a Deepavali day. Okay, let me open the calendar. Okay, next Thursday is the Deepavali day. We don't have lesson. The next week, the following week on 11th of November, okay, you people need to return back to campus to take the first assignment. Okay, the first assignment is related to the game design document. Okay, So I have mentioned to you already, I messaged you already in the WhatsApp group regarding this one. So just make sure everybody return to campus on that day. The classroom is C202. Okay, anyway, I will send the reminder again. So next week, no lesson. The following week, actually, 11th of November, you need to return to campus to take your first assignment. Okay, then on 12th, Friday, based on your class calendar, okay, based on your class, the timetable, I think Friday morning you're free, right, everyone? Your class is free on Friday morning, if I'm not wrong. Let me double confirm the one. Okay. So Friday, you people don't have lesson. So what I am going to do is I'm going to conduct a makeup lesson on Friday. Okay, morning, 9 o'clock. Okay. Later after this lesson, I will send a message to you all inside the WhatsApp group. So on 12th November morning 9 a.m., I am going to have a makeup lesson for the Deepavali day, which is November 4th. So I'm going to have a makeup lesson on 12th. 11th, you need to return back to campus to take up your assignment. 12th morning, actually, there will be a makeup lesson at 9 o'clock. So any questions on this, guys? Okay, your assignment is actually based on the game design document. So we are going to do a practical session similar to what we are going to do for on 11th of November for your assignment. Okay, so that's why I'm just going to go through the chapter 2, which we have done already. Okay, so you need to come out with the basic sequence of your game design. It must be your own game idea. Okay, so you must design on the game platform, whether it is going to be a PC game or mobile game. Okay, on which environment, okay, you're going to use. You mean the iOS, or you're going to be using the Windows or Android phones, or which environment you're going to use. Okay, and what is your game genre? And then you need to describe about your gameplay. What is your game is about? Okay, and then you need to define your game features, the mechanics of your game. Then the art style, what are all the characters, the props, the players, the enemies, okay, the environment of the game. You need to decide, and you need to design actually, okay, as a storyboard. Okay, using the Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator, you need to do a design, or whichever design tool you are comfortable with is okay with me. It is not necessary to be Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator, but if you want to use some other tool also is okay with me. Once you complete your storyboard, you need to take a snapshot of all these storyboard in sequence in the workflow of your game, and you need to paste it on a Word document. Okay, so you need to do this one. So for my suggestion is actually try to start this step first. Okay, you think about your story. Okay, might be you can come out with your story in your, you understand, you brainstorm your game idea. Then you try to design your game, the look and feel, the user interface of your game. Okay, the UI, the style of your game, the design. Okay, you must design using the Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator. At least some 3 or 4 screenshots. Okay, like for example, you have a game instruction. Might be then you have a gameplay where you play the game. Then you can have a game win and game lose conditions. Or you can have, suppose say your game has got 2 levels or 3 levels. Then you can show us a difference in level 1, level 2, and level 3 different screenshots. Okay, as a storyline you can show, and inside your game features and art style, you can show all your characters. Who is the player? Is there any props? Okay, which is used as an for enemies, for obstacles. And if you are going to use some of the items, some of the elements as the value added process. For example, if you are using as a health pack to increase the health indicator for the character, okay, like gold coins or some other props you just collect so that your health pointer or health may go up, your life of the character may go up, something like that. Okay, I'm just giving an example. So you decide on this and then you come out with your own design. Okay, so once you have done, you need to come out with your document, the game design document. Okay, your game name as a game title, your objective, the description of the game concept, okay, the idea of the game, the target audience, who is your audience, okay, the age group you need to mention. Okay, so for example, if you are going to create a like a max game or a quiz game, something like that, if you are creating it for primary school or secondary school, okay, so like that one also you can think about it. Okay, then you need to think about the platform, as I said, whether it is going to be a web based or mobile based. Okay, then you need to come out with the genre. So the genre is whether it's going to be the action game or the first place shooter game, okay, or the educational game or whatever might be. Okay, so if you want to explore on the different genres, you can refer the chapter 1. Okay, and then you can brainstorm your idea on your game. Okay, then you define your gameplay, then game mechanics, okay, and then your interface, the look and feel of your screen, your main design, and the game control in the sense whether you're going to use mouse or the combination of keyboard and mouse, which type of keys you're going to use. Okay, for example, if you're using arrow keys or you're going to use some alphabets like WASD, that is the usual one we use for the games, correct? So you can decide, okay, you can decide on the control system of your game. And if you are going to use any background music, sound effects based on the player, suppose say the player is going to attack the enemy and you want to make some explosion. So in that case, you want to do some sound effects for your explosion, or if the health point increases, when your score goes up, you want to make some sound effects for different conditions. You can decide for which type of actions or which results on your game you want to add on some sound effects. Okay, you think about it, okay, for a game winning condition or game lose condition, or you can have a background music different for your instruction screen, and the gameplay screen and game win and game lose can have a different background sounds. Okay, so you can decide on that what you want. Okay, and then the hardware requirement, you must define what the configuration. Okay, what should be the minimum configuration, okay, needed for the PC or for the mobile. Okay, so you, for example, the graphical unit card, okay, and then what should be your memory of the PC or the mobile. Okay, so these are the things you must decide on the hardware requirements so that your game can be played softly, okay, smoothly. And then the art style, what are all the characters you're going to use, okay, like player, obstacles, enemies, okay, then you're using ammos, okay, the props, whichever you're going to use for the game. So you need to think about it. Okay, and then the health packages. These are some of the art styles you can think about it to support your storyline. Okay, so roughly you come out with the sketches and complete at least some 3 or 4 screens to define the workflow of your game. Okay, so all these things must be inside your game design document. Okay, so I'm going to give you a template for you people. This template actually I'm going to pass it to you in my connection. You can use this one, okay, as a reference document. Okay, whichever section it is not necessary that you want to use all the sections. It depends on you. Okay, so whichever you want, if you want to add in some more things not related, which is not found here, is okay with me. Okay, so I'm just going to give this template for you. You can use this template and then you need to come out with the full documentation. Okay. So any questions so far, guys? Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. So the thing is actually now the lesson is for 3 hours, correct? If I'm not wrong. Okay, so 2 to 5 o'clock. So by 5 p.m. you must complete this task. Okay. When you come back to campus on 11th of November, okay, that time your assignment, your assessment is going to be 2 hours. So within 2 hours, you must come out with your storyboard line. You need to come out with your art style and everything. Okay, everything must be done within 2 hours. So I suggest this is like a practice session for you all so that you can know the pace, how you can complete this one. Okay, so the exact assessment time will be only 2 hours on that day when you come back on 11. But anyway, today you can take 3 hours, no problem. Okay, so try to use the Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator or whichever design tool you are comfortable with is okay with me. Okay, and then try to open a Word document and try to come out with this outline. Okay, and whatever sections which I have mentioned just now. Okay, if you have any queries, please ask me now.
Wait, so the submission is on 5 p.m. today, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, yeah. By 5 p.m. you need to submit lah, okay? So a similar kind of assessment will be taken when you come back to campus on 11th, okay? But the one will be 2 hours only. Okay, so just get ready. I think you people must be more familiar with the design tool, okay? So my main objective, I think the objective for you people, make sure that you don't do design for more than 1 hour. Try to restrict yourself within 1 hour to come out with your storyline so that the next 1 hour you can complete all your game design document. The details, the outline you can fill in. Okay, but it depends upon you, but try to plan your timing, everyone. That's my suggestion lah, okay? But later if you just focus only on the design and if you go through all the 1.5 hours or 2 hours, then if you cannot complete the document, you will lose marks because your marks is for allocated for the whole section, okay? The complete document is very important. It depends. So whichever you want to do the document first and then later you want to go with your design, I just leave it to you. I leave it to you, okay? Whatever you want to decide, you can decide and then you can try to complete the whole document. Okay, so in the My Connection, okay, let me, you go to the practicals. Okay, I uploaded the template over here. Okay, you go to module learning plan, you go to theory. Either you can use the notes or slides, whichever you're comfortable. Okay, the chapter 1, it talks about the different game genres and platforms. And then the game design document, the details on the layout. Okay, so you can refer both the chapters or you can use the notes. Both are same only. Okay. Then you go to the practicals, then go to game design document. The template is available here. Okay, so once you completed the game design document, then you go to the lab sheet submission, then there is a game design document here. This is the one where you need to submit your document, the Word document. I don't require your Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator files. I don't require. I just need only the Word document, okay, with the screenshots of your storyboard, the characters. Okay, let me show some 1 or 2 examples so that you can have a rough idea. Okay. Okay, so this is one of the example you can see. Okay, he's having the table of contents, then he's having the first page, the first page for the overall game title and everything. Okay, the title page, then the table of contents. Okay, then he follows the template. Okay, if you want to rearrange the sequence also is okay, but just make sure you follow whatever contents is there. Okay, the overview, okay, the storyline, the mechanics, the target platforms, and who is the target users, you can just mention. Okay, then the design, and then just explain about the storyline, how the game will work. Okay, you can just explain. Okay, you can just give the list of all arts or assets, whichever is required for the game. Okay, so you can just explain about the assets or the main assets or the characters which you are going to use. You can just explain about them and what type of sound, background music or sound effects you are going to use. Okay, and then your design. Okay, for me, I don't require so many screens also. Okay, for me, I just need the storyline, might be the game instruction, then the main screen for the gameplay. Then if there is a game win, game lose, or if you have more than one level of games, then I need the level. Suppose say you got 3 levels, then you can give the 3 level screenshots of your game. Okay, so this is the rough idea for you
we
people.
need to create our own game demo, right?
Yes, correct. That's why I'm asking you to come out with your own design. Okay. So you need to come out with your own game idea. Okay. Any other queries you have, guys? Okay, let me see. Someone is asking. Okay, so we create the game with constructing. No need. We are not going to create this game in construct 3. No need, no need. Okay, that's why I'm asking you to use a game design tool for you to do the design. If you're going to use the construct 3 or game maker as your tool, okay, to do design only, I'm not going to ask you to submit your game. No. Okay, I'm not requesting you to submit your game. I'm just asking you only the design. Okay. I'm not asking you to complete the overall game. We are not going to do any coding. So that's why I never mentioned Construct 3 or Game Maker. But if you want to use Construct 3 or Game Maker only for design, you're okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. Yes, I just need only the screenshot. That's all. Screenshot inside the Word document. You are not developing game. You are not going to develop the game. Within 2 hours, you design. And I don't think so. Like even I cannot do the development within 2 hours. Design and then develop the game. I won't be able to do it. I'm just asking you only to design. Okay. Clear, everyone? Sure. Okay. So I'm not asking you to develop the game. So you just need to give me only the storyboard with the game design document details. Okay. That's it. Okay. Any other queries you have? Are you clear on the instructions, everyone? What is the requirement?
So basically, we have to make a document, right?
Yes, correct.
Right.
Yes, only the document, but inside the document, I must see your screenshots of your designs, which is related to your game idea. If your game idea is different and if your screenshot is different, then it is not agreeable. Okay, so your game idea must match with your design. That's why my suggestion is come out with your design first so that based on that you can come out with your storyline, so it will be easier and it will be matching. Okay. And you need to explain about all the assets, whatever you're using for the different props, okay, the characters, the players, obstacles. You need to mention about them inside your document in the art style. Okay, Junrong, just now I mentioned already, twice I mentioned already. It is not about how many screenshots. It is about your storyline, about your game. Just for to make it simple, I said you can have a game instruction, see a screen, then you can have one gameplay, the actual gameplay as one screenshot, then a game win and a game lose. Okay, so totally might be 4 based on my suggestion. Okay, simple one. But if you're going to have more levels like level 1, level 2, if you have any idea, you're welcome. You can come out with your game instruction, then level 1, level 2, level 3, game win and game lose. Of course, it is going to be a relative ranking when it comes for your assignment next week. I mean next week. Whoever do the best will get the highest mark. Okay, clear everyone?
Yeah.
Any more queries, guys? Okay, if you don't have any more queries, I think I will end the lesson now. So I will be seeing you all, okay, on 11th of November, the Thursday. Okay, 1 week later, after Deepavali week, I will be seeing you all in campus. Okay, I'm going to see you all in campus at C202. Okay, and 12th, I'm going to have a makeup lesson to cover the lesson for Deepavali. Okay, so these are my announcements for the next week for your assessment as well as your makeup lesson. Okay, let me check the attendance. 36 are in so far. I don't know, 2 of them is absent. Yeah, all the 36 I have marked already. Okay, so you can just go to the My Connection and you can download the document. The template is there. Okay, the template you can find it from the practicals, and then you can refer the slides or notes, and once you completed you can do your submission, the Word document. So your Word document must be your index number underscore your name underscore GDD. Okay, the naming convention should be like this. Okay, your index number, for example, my index number is 41. Then I just give my name. Then I can just give GDD like this. It should be like this. Okay, in the chat, I put already index number underscore your name, then underscore GDD. Okay, so your name of your document should be like this when you're doing your submission. Is it okay with everyone? Okay, if you don't have any more queries, I think you can start now. I will end the lesson now. Okay. Okay, so those who don't have any queries, you can quit now. You can just work on the assignment. Okay. Anyone is having any queries, you can stay back now. Others can quit and then you can do your submission before 5 p.m.